welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
Yeah, I'm Daniel, and we've got a thing.
I'm Rex. He's a whiskey sommelier, and he's Daniel.
So here's the thing, because it's taking us so long to get to whiskeys that people have sent in, because we're backlogged. We have this situation where people are sending in whiskeys that we already have.
Are we double? So here's what I want to do.
You gotta let me finish the story.
All right. Your story is so long.
So a certain person brought this whiskey, a Pete Hart. It's not this bottle, because I didn't open the other bottle.
Was it the frickin' Zerpoli?
It was the Zerpoli.
Damn it.
And for ages, she's been waiting on getting bastardized. And the irony was, she mentioned that the irony was, Christina Zerpoli sent us her peated heart.
Yeah. But
the second irony is, it's not Ardbeg.
What?
I know.
It's not Christina. It's a totally different Zerpoli.
It's a sabotage.
No. It's just someone with the same name, Zerpoli.
Christina Zerpoli. Someone with the same name, Christina Zerpoli.
Am I bastarding Christina Zerpoli?
Yeah.
Chris, I can't do it. My body won't let me.
It's just stuck. You're fighting yourself, Rex.
Oh my
Your
God.
body's fighting itself.
Oh my God. Dig deep. God forgive me. Christina Zerpoli, you magnificent bastard!
Now, in honor of that, the whiskey I wanted to review today is from another magnificent bastard.
So that's not the one we're reviewing.
No, that was just to give that moment to her. But we are reviewing Flaming Heart.
Flaming Heart.
Because I thought that would be appropriate after bastarding. But this one is actually from Ryan Jolie and Mahala Inn.
What we...
And actually,
did you figure out the pronunciation?
No, I've known them the whole time. I've actually hung out with these guys multiple times, including at the Balcones event for their anniversary.
Why did you let me?
Because I was just
flop around.
I was giving them
with the man.
They've been to our distillery like twice a month. They come and hang out with us.
Mahala
Inn.
Huh?
Mahala Inn. And Ryan Jolie.
Mahala Inn. Mahala Inn and Ryan Jolie, you magnificent bastard.
I was going to join with you, but I just couldn't stop laughing.
All right. Here we go.
They would appreciate it. They'll appreciate the hassling.
Still.
So this is new. This is Christmas Eve episode, I think.
Still suffering through that Zerpoli.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just you can feel a little acid reflux kicking in.
For those that don't know, she's the active member of the community. She's also a mod in the Facebook group for the tribe.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, come on, Compass Box. It's Christmas Eve, Rex. We're drinking Compass Box on Christmas Eve.
Is today Christmas Eve?
This is the Monday episode, which is Christmas Eve.
Okay. All right. This is a stocking whiskey. That would be the best stocking gift, though.
This is one of my favorite ranges of Compass Box, the Flaming Heart. They release a new edition periodically. This is the 6th edition. Mm-hmm. We could compare it to the not 6th edition.
No, we're gonna. We're gonna.
So this in the nose is all those vanillas with a hint of sherry.
Is every Compass Box a blend?
Yeah.
Okay. Every single one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even the one that's only 2 malts is called the double single.
Mm. Okay, so there's some peatiness in here, I think. Is there some peatiness in here? Some peatiness?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why it's called Flaming Heart.
There's sherry? Is there sherry?
Yeah, there's a hint of a sherry cask in this one, but they don't always use sherry casks in Flaming Heart. So this edition, they decided to.
Okay, so...
And you can smell that sort of bright, shiny peat as opposed to dense, heavy, musty peat smell.
It's not heavy, thick, or aggressive.
It's seaside peat.
But
a nice day at the seaside.
It's lighter on the nose, and it's not really loudly jumping out of the glass.
So the taste starts with peated whiskey, the Cooley, and then really quickly rounds down into these sort of vanilla honeysuckle sweetness.
Okay, I'm getting some antique store air.
Yeah, the old wood.
On the nose. Let me go for the taste now.
You tend to get that in peated whiskeys with a sherry cask influence.
You're keeping track?
Yeah.
Ooh, the honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey.
Right in the middle. Starts smoky, transitions into honey, and then the aftertaste is that dry, dusty wood finish.
It is a dry finish, absolutely.
Now, let's start. What's in this one is Coolila, Deanston, Clynelish, a blended Highland malt. 2 different versions of blended Highland malts. One from French oak, heavily toasted, and one from French and American barrels. So dominantly, this is Coolila and Deanston and Clynelish. Okay, this is the previous edition, of
Honey,
Flaming Heart.
and then that sweetness, some pear too.
2015 and 20. So this one's 2018. This one's 2015.
And that dry finish.
Oh, see, the old one has no sherry in it. I don't think.
Oh yeah,
You can see instantly
that sugary sweetness.
that sugary that you find that turns into that rich, leathery, woody antique shop. It's not there anymore. That's why I'm saying if you combine heavy peat with a sherry cask, you tend to find that's when you start talking about antique shops.
Crew Jones, pop quiz, you magnificent bastards. Your house is on fire and you might have just enough time to grab only one of your bottles. Which one do you grab? And what is it? A, your oldest bottle, nothing to do with age statement, possibly discontinued. Your highest age stated whiskey. Your sought after bottle, the bottle you love.
The bottle you just love. So
This is what I do.
spoiler alert.
No, this is what I do.
Yeah.
My wife and my kids are already in the front yard.
Yeah.
They're weeping because their house is just on fire.
Their toys are burning.
Get your asses in here! We got whiskey to save!
Everybody get on in. Grab a bucket.
I load up my children and my wife going down the stairs with the whiskey.
Yeah, all 5 of your bottles.
Yeah.
Really, you could just grab it yourself. I don't know why you had to send the family back in. There's only 5 bottles.
Well, it's a less funny story.
That's true.
Whenever you say it that way. Thanks, Daniel.
No, it's more funny if you're like, go back in there and get my whiskey, and it's only 5 bottles, and you stayed in the yard.
All right, that's funny.
Mine, I honestly, I would just go for my guitars.
Really?
Screw the whiskey.
Now, what if this place was burning down?
Oh, I don't even know,
Right.
man. Okay, I'll tell you what I'd do.
Right.
I would say, set up something on the grass over there.
Right.
Like, get a hose, someone stand over there. I'm going to break out these 3 windows, and I'm just going to start hucking bottles into that dirt mud lawn over there.
Right, and then whatever makes it.
Whatever makes it, makes it. I'm going to go straight to the lock cabinets first, and I'm just going to huck until I have to jump out myself.
So this is what needs to happen. We just now have realized this entire room is organized incredibly poorly. Because if that's where the grass is, what do you got over there? Jefferson's? We should have all of
Look. Isla? That's what I have over there.
But this entire bottom row,
No.
this is wasted.
What's in the corner? I'm fine with that. What's in the corner?
All the islands.
All the Isla and all the rare
The fancy
edition and
cabinet,
all the
fine.
fancy stuff is right by that window.
What they can't see is this huge, long, thick strip of whiskey goodness right up against that window.
Yeah.
You could get a good 30-40% more whiskeys out there.
I'll save those for last because I'll be pinned up against this as the flames consume the interior of the building. Then I jump from the window onto the roof of my office. Then I jump down off the building, save myself.
Good question, Crew Jones.
Yeah.
Junis Tertainen. I love y'all's names. Oh, God. Curious to hear how you bastards celebrate Christmas. Any traditions you have, what type of food or drink you have, and last but certainly not least, what goes in your dram on Christmas. So, this is one Christmas tradition. I have the kids, they can bake like a huge pillow fort in the living room.
The night before?
Yeah, they can use any mattress, any pillow, any blanket.
That's kind of cool.
In the whole house, and then we have a big living room, and they can just do like giant forts and mazes and tunnels. And then in the forts, that's where they open up the presents. And then my wife's parents are out of state, so we set up like a video chat. So they can watch them do the presents in the video chat in their giant fort.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Our traditions have nothing to do with the kids. Now, we do have the thing where we always have our little Christmas with just the 4 of us and only our presents and stockings.
Sure.
And then at about 11 a.m., we go to my parents' house, and my sister and her crew, we all show up there, and we do the big family Christmas.
Yeah.
And then the traditional Christmas meal for us, And the dram is whatever fancy whiskey is at my dad's house or that I just happen to bring.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. And the traditional Christmas meal is raclette.
Okay.
Raclette is, if I remember correctly, it is Swiss. And it's got a top grill. And it's got the heat underneath the top grill. And these little trays that you put raclette cheeses in that melt, but without getting solid.
Okay.
And then you fill it with all the food,
Yeah.
and you just grill at the table. Everyone sits around, everything's piled onto these grills.
Yeah.
You're cutting up eggs, not eggs for eggs, cheeses, raclette cheeses, and heating them up,
Yeah.
and you put it all on a baked potato. So everybody has a baked potato on their plate,
yeah.
and you're like, hey, can someone put some bell peppers on the grill for me?
Yeah.
Hey, how about some mushrooms? And everyone just hangs out and cooks food, makes bites of...
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not that shitty thing like, what's the cheese one?
Now, if you did a
Where you dip in
raclette
cheese?
grill inside of a pillow fort,
Oh, that would be the beginning.
I think we just won Christmas.
No, I think that would be the beginning of the story that ends with you
The
rescuing your whiskey from a fire.
Right. Yeah. Most likely. Good whiskey, Compass Box.
Yeah.
I will tell you though, beyond just the specific notes, if I'm talking about how much I really like this in the spectrum of Compass Boxes,
Right.
because almost all of the Compass Box whiskeys I really like. This is going to be on the lower end of the spectrum. I think I like several other Compass Box whiskeys a lot more.
I do.
This is really nice. It's a
Of
good
this
whiskey.
one.
It's a really good whiskey.
I don't of this one.
So what-
the earlier one that has
tell
no.
them what you're pointing to.
So the one we're doing today, I agree. That sherry, it brought it down a notch for me.
Okay.
But the old edition,
Yeah.
that's not got sherry in it.
Yeah, no, I
that
like-
one jumps up the list for me.
Yeah, I like that a bit better too.
But this is good.
Yeah,
we're nitpicking. 'cause that's an amazing
I'm comparing
whiskey.
it to other Compass Box whiskeys, which are almost always amazing whiskeys.
Yeah.
I'm compared to whiskeys in general. It's like, yeah, it's a damn good whiskey.
Yeah, like the no-name whiskey. That's this is not a luxury. That was glorious.
Phenomenology.
Phenomenology is amazing. Yeah, they just do such good stuff.
The thing I'm most jealous of, labels.
I know. Me too, man.
Yeah.
If only we could afford $70,000 per graphic run.
Right? No, we looked into it. Like how much it
The
costs.
company who does all their graphics is called Stranger and Stranger.
Right.
They're based in London.
They'll do a sketch on the back of a napkin for $35,000.
Yeah, they bid. We asked them, what would you guys bid for a branding outlay? And they're like, oh, it's $65,000.
I thought it was around like 50 or 55.
No, it was 45 just to do a one branding thing, but not to work on the bottle.
Oh,
Just a logo design.
right. You gotta be moving a lot of bottles, man.
Here's defining stealing and drinking.
Find me a pipe for free.
If you steal me, steal lover's heart.
If you drink,
May you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.